Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Wherever you're listening, whenever it is, I hope it's a good one for you. And welcome to Morning Brew. Let's see here. I must apologize for being late. Unfortunately, I have no excuse. I was sorting through a lot of email and I lost track of time. Let's go back to last night. 32 Flavors of Nick Weiser congratulated me. Thank you. And earlier this morning, PCAT congratulated me. And so did Ambassador Oil Wing. And actually, I checked this morning to make sure I still had at least 500 before I started. So, I'm still missing my fucking community tab. So get on it, YouTube. BK Dan, morning, Captain Track. Don't know if my message went through chat right after I left abruptly. I had internet issues that took almost 4 hours to fix. Damn. Yeah, I've been there myself. That's why I've actually made Bird able to help in case I need it. So if I ever lose internet, Bird knows after a certain period of time to end the stream. That's kind of important for me. Don't want to necessarily have an 8-hour stream if I'm, only on for 3 of it. And 47 Yorktown says, greetings from Eastern Canada. Vicky Dan's talking to 47. 47 Yorktown coffee. Okay, talking to each other. That's cool. Yes, I was running late. Sorry about that. So yes, you can see the number of thumbs down. I can't. So please let me know. I can once the video is processed and I can look at the analytics, but live, nope, can't do it. And greetings, Mountains of Elysium. You're lurking while you cook lunch for your wife. That's good of you. Kapla Birdo Prairie 5. And BK Dan says the Mountains of Elysium. Subscribed and like your B5 content. I would like to see more of it on his channel. What? Raisin brunch today for Raisin brunch day? The hell is that? Okay, 2 thumbs down. That's always the norm. It's always the norm. I usually get at least 2 thumbs down because apparently that's their hobby in life. And Ken Jack Ben, greetings from Vallejo, California, and thank you for the congratulations. Mountains of Elysium, congratulations, my friend. I hope the next 500 will come quickly. I seriously doubt it, but hey, if you all want to suggest to your friends and family and neighbors and enemies, whatever, to check out the channel and maybe subscribe, cool. And 500 pumpkins. I think that's more than enough for all of us, Kinjack Ben. More than enough for all of us. 16 up votes, 2 down votes. Cool. I can see the thumbs up. That's one thing that really, in my opinion, what's the point? If it's not going to show the number of people who dislike it, why bother? Why not just make it only available? You can vote up or down. It doesn't show to anybody except the channel owner, and that's it. And it should show to me live. Not just have to look in the analytics after the stream's over. Live. So, if something is going on and, all of a sudden something happens and then people suddenly vote thumbs down, I can make a change to what's going on immediately. But, yeah. Oh, Raisin Bran Day. Okay, I had no idea what the heck you were talking about, PK Dan. Okay, let's see here. I don't know about that. I know he usually has eggs for breakfast. That's about it. I remember there's something else. And Bird, you ought to be able to just go on to the StreamYard and log in under my account, and you should be able to just come on if you want to. And thank you, BK Dan. Trust me. I see the ones that do, and I do appreciate it. Mountains of Elysium, I know, always does. There's several that do. Well, I figured you couldn't come up yet. I just was saying I wouldn't necessarily need to send you the link because you should be able to just pop in. But no, it is appreciated every time somebody shares out the link. It is noticed. And I mean, if you're not on Twitter or Facebook, you can always share it on Discord. I'm sure there are other places you could share it. That will spread the word. Again, I'm not asking anybody to do it, but if you want to, cool. It's funny because one of the other things I was doing was going through emails, and I get a lot of junk email, of course. It'll notify me anytime Murd goes live or a couple others go live. And so I was going through delete. Because I don't need to know when Bird went live 3 weeks ago. Not relevant now. Because that's all the information it shows. It doesn't show me anything about it. The ones I do keep are the so-and-so has subscribed. I do keep those notifications. And I was looking for those. I was looking for a couple others that I wanted to keep. I do read all the comments that people put onto the videos. And that is the one thing I am going to ask people to try to do, is to leave a comment. If there's something you like, if there's something that you would like to see, if there's something you don't care for, just say it in the comments. That's all. You know, um, I don't care if you just happy day or something. It would be nice. The That does also help with the I hate to use it, analytics. Um, and interactions. So that's the one thing I will ask. You know, if you're going to do anything after after the video's over, particularly, go ahead and leave a you know leave a comment. I would appreciate it. And let's see here. Now that I'm been just yammering and ignoring the chat, Bert said soon. BK Dan says you're welcome. Yeah, and I do wonder, why is it that certain people have access to the likes and dislikes while others don't? Eric Sander, good morning, Captain Truck. Congrats on the 500. Thank you. Just thinking. Yeah, I would recommend that. Thank you, 32 flavors of Nick Weiser. I appreciate that. Captain Cockney Spock have been going for almost 10 hours, still going. Damn. Good morning, brightest day. And good grief, that's a long time ago. I went for, let's see, did I go 10 hours? I know I went over 8 hours, but it's been a while. It has been quite a while. Funny. Wish I could figure out how to my whatever this thing's called, touchpad. Just keep, if I somehow touch it while I'm typing, it just screws me all up, and I would love to just be able to rip the damn thing out. Uh, quite honestly, I would like to be able to kick the person who actually invented it, because it's almost always annoying. And good morning, Professor Brainy Specs, and thank you. I have been waiting to have the official 500 stream because, yeah, well, when I started my 450 stream, I had lost subscribers. I have as well, since I have reached 500, I was actually up at 504 and have lost several each day. Gained a few each day, but just stayed at 500. I'm now at 501 again. So I thought, okay, it's official. I'll have my official 500 stream. And good morning, Resolute Germ. And thank you. Yeah, I'm still waiting on YouTube to give me my community tab, because it's supposed to be any channel over 500. Well, I have over, or 500 or more, excuse me. I don't know how long it took Jedi Bill to get his community tab, but I see he has one. There are others I know that also have about 500 who have one. I want my fucking community tab. Other than that, I am absolutely loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. The fact that enough people care and listen to this to get me to 500 does mean a lot. But I will say this. I am nothing without everyone who's actually listening, without the people who actually participate. So thank you. In fact, the featured channel of today is Mountains of Elysium. So yes, and the link is in the description below. You please, if you've not checked it out, please do. He does have excellent content. He has sucky internet most of the time, or else he'd be on here more. Other than, especially if he's not working. But when he is working, that's a a different story. But the funny thing is, this man is a good friend. He is a good friend. I've been able to talk to him when I'm feeling stressed, when I'm feeling great. Someone who truly cares, and he is a great YouTuber. So if you have not yet subscribed to Mountains of Elysium, please do. He absolutely is among the top and should definitely have more subscribers than he does. And he can actually, he's an Irishman who can actually speak clearly. So, that should say something right there. Sorry. I have a couple of people I know in Ireland who, they're got a little how do I say this? They talk a little fast. And thank you, Jedi Bill. How are you today? Let me check here now. I should have already done this. In fact, let me just, screw it. I'll just do that one. Copy. Messages. I always hate having to find, there we go. There we go. Join the panel. There we go. Anybody who's a part of the group on Twitter or Discord, feel free to join. I'm getting ready to post the one in Discord right now. There it is. Move that one. Delete message. Delete. There we go. And that way I have the most current what I do is on Discord is I delete the past links to the StreamYard because there's no point. They're dead. So because I'm not going back to them. So I just might as well delete them. But let's see here. Now, one person I would love to be able to have to come on is Mountains of Elysium, but BK Dan says, I only know one true Irishman. He's in Dublin itself. And good morning, Bone, and thank you. Like I said, well, there are people that enjoy having you in the chat, and they will go ahead and subscribe. One of the other things, just to let you in on a secret that YouTube is now doing, is they're actually fucking with the numbers on the number of people watching. I was and thank you, Orville Nation. Thank you. I was actually on a stream the other day. It showed 2 people watching. Of course, there were at least 5 people in the chat who were actively talking. Yeah. So, hey, YouTube, fix your shit, please. Would be nice once in a while. So, let me go ahead. Like I said, I'm going to be making some changes. I've not talked about it yet. I might as well talk about it now, since this is the official 500 subscriber stream. Now, Mondays, before I say that, I'm actually going to start having a somewhat topic-based schedule. Monday is going to be Movie Mondays, where you're welcome on the panel. You can talk about any movie that you like, any genre. Just what it is about the movie that you like, and we'll go from there. Tuesday will be television. Any television series, any web series, would be television like. That's fine. Wednesday, I've not thought of anything yet. I may be leaving that open. Thursday is going to be Star Trek and Orville. So anything Star Trek Orville related. Friday is kind of open. Saturday is Star Wars. Sunday, I am going to leave open because I'm going to kind of be inspired to, I'm going to be listening to Salty Trucker prior to going live, and that could or could not influence the direction of the topic, so that won't be set. And you know how to bring yourself in, Bird. Go for it. Let's see here. I'm getting so lost behind in the conversation. And good morning, Lady Mist. How are you? Thank you very much. George Peter Gaddis, thank you. And Let's see here. People talking to each other is great. Yes, Friday is Janeway is written inconsistently day. Well, that would be an interesting one. Although that would be a limited topic. That would be a limited topic. Well, she wasn't written inconsistently on liking coffee at least.
Hello world, it's Berto Prey 5. Kapla. Happy 500 subscribers, Captain.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You've made it halfway to the big time.
As long as I get my stupid community tab soon.
They changed the community tab. You need 550 now.
What?
Yeah. Sorry.
Since when?
Since you hit 500.
Oh, why would that not surprise me?
I called up my good friend Susan and I said, "Hey, Susie, we need to keep Captain Track trying to grow. All he wants is the community tab." So we changed the code. So the community tab is now whatever your subscriber base is, plus 50.
Plus 50, yeah. Cool.
At plus 1, but YouTube's not so good at counting.
Yeah, particularly once they get beyond a certain point, you know. Really, beyond 1,000, they stop displaying the actual number, which I find stupid. It wouldn't be that difficult to display the actual number. Now, I can understand once you get beyond 10,000, why would you necessarily need to display the actual number? But,
So I heard you were going to have Movie Mondays and Berto Prey Wednesdays. These are awesome ideas. What? You're not having Berto Prey Wednesdays?
No, Berto Prey Wednesday.
I heard you didn't have anything for Wednesday yet.
Okay.
Berto Prey 5X Wednesday?
Let's see here now. You want a Berto Prey 5 Wednesday? Okay. That's fine. That works. That works.
I know. That's why Monday we can do adult movies.
Oh, good God.
Tuesday we can do adult television. Wednesday we can do adult YouTube. Berto Prey 5X channel.
Oh, so we're going to move it to the Berto Prey 5X channel. Okay. Sure.
What's Thursday? Adult novels?
No. Thursday. Excuse me. Thursday. It's Star Trek or Orville.
Adult Star Trek.
Oh, good Lord.
Just
I don't know if there's...
The captain is coming.
Oh, good God. Yeah.
Vincent, help me with the captain's dog.
You are horrible. You know that?
Did you know Data is fully functional and programmed in multiple techniques? Guess who programmed him?
Who?
I did.
Ah. Well.
And technically 2 is multiple techniques. So I hope Tasha liked all the work I put in.
I'm absolutely sure she did, obviously.
The two techniques are Android style and doggy style.
Oh, dear
They're
Lord.
very little difference, but subtle, but they're there. You want to know the difference?
Okay, go for it.
In Android style, his eyes remain open. Now, since she's not going to be looking at him, it really doesn't matter. At least not in the face. Man, you got some really perverse days of the week.
Excuse me?
I don't think Mama Pray's going to let me on there.
You're the one who started all this shit up.
No, you're the one who decided you were going to have these porn days.
Okay, that would be when hell freezes over day.
Yeah, I know. You want to know why? Because there was an attractive weather person on, and I got all,
Birdo 45's only fan. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to set that one up, Bird. Do I look like Yosef to you? 54.5 access? Do I look like Yosef? I don't think so. Trust me, I wish I did.
Wesley is now finally speaking. Bird of Prey can Thursday be Dax on Girl Day. It's Captain Track's channel, Wes. It's his call.
Bird is being dirty today. Well, that's every day. Every day. All you have to do is listen to him. Dax on Girl Day. That would be oh dear Lord. I don't have those clips. That's Bird.
To be honest, Professor, I'm not sure if this was a meteorologist or just a person who reads the weather. I didn't inquire. I wouldn't want to bestow them with extra rank if they're not entitled to it. If they are, then that's even better. Good morning, Deej.
And good morning, Deej.
Wesley wants a data on Dax video day. Dax would certainly have slept with Data. If she would sleep with Captain Baudet, she would have pretty much slept with anyone.
Yeah.
I think even we would have had a chance, Captain.
Perhaps. You, yes. Me, not so much. Don't really care. I haven't really thought about that in a long time. But what's up, Deej? Haven't seen you around in a while. Been too long, actually. Hope work is going well with you. Really? Good grief. Okay. We do shower their trains in Slovakia. I do not drink goat's milk. Well, yeah, I know that, but you can with 54.5 access radio of that. Well, that wasn't what I was talking about, Deej. I was thinking mostly of work. Oh, good Lord. Vote Deej for President 2024, Rainbow Unicorn 2024. And let me go ahead. Work's done. That's good to hear. Let me go ahead and send out the link. As soon as it comes up, I'll be able to put it. There we go. I will go ahead and do that. Pin the message. That is taken care of. And good morning, BK Dan.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Oh, not too bad. Yourself?
Doing all right, thank you.
That's good. That's good. I am not here to join in Borough 5's conversation today. Definitely not going to continue that topic.
Well, we know if we want to, there's a couple people, if we want to get rid of them, all we have to do is bring up that topic. So it's actually kind of a good thing. We could just go back to it.
Kind of weed out the garbage kind of thing?
Basically.
Okay. And I can say it in person now. Congratulations on 500.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Been up for a few hours myself, so doing the email thing and catching up on YouTube notifications and stuff like that. Yeah, had to unsubscribe to a couple of a couple other YouTubers. They were doing live streams with other people, and the people that were on, I'm not going to name who they were. The people that were on were very opinionated, and crossed a few lines. And the moderator, the runner of the channel, didn't admonish them. In fact, he encouraged it. So I was like, I'm not going to dislike him or anything like that, or bomb all his videos with thumbs down. I'm just going to unsubscribe.
Yeah,
it's not for me. It's not for me.
Exactly. And I think that's the one thing that
I suggest you actually use the thumbs down for that video.
I did.
So that they know, okay. That's the whole point.
I did for that video, but I immediately unsubscribed after that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
They also get, if they look at the analytics enough, they can see what videos cause people to unsubscribe.
Oh, the picture today is of my Daisy. She's a Jack Russell Pug mix. You see, what I want to do is rotate through different pictures and instead of just having my ugly mug on a video.
Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome,
Good morning,
Ken Jack
Ken Jack
Ben.
Ben.
Good morning to you all. I wanted to come and give an update on my situation. We are leaving my current residence today, I think. We are in the process of moving all of our furniture out of this place where we're at, where we are, and it's slow going, and I'm going to be separated from my nephew for a while, and that's hard for me. So, but I have a setup for the tent, so I'm in the process of convincing my brother not to shut off the internet and get a bunch of extension cords so we can plug up the electricity over there on the property, because I'm going to be staying in basically my backyard.
You gotta do what you gotta do, dude.
Yeah, for a little while. And I was just thinking about it where I was like, staying in a tent is probably a better idea than going to a hotel anyway. What was that? Did somebody say something?
Mamo prays. Probably talking on the phone to Sissa Bray.
Okay, I thought maybe she was commenting.
No.
But anyway, so staying in a tent is probably better than staying in a hotel, really, given the people can get sick, and who knows, because I'm not going to get the jab, and I probably need to get a jab to stay in a hotel. People are doing that, so, and we're going to be all right if we stay in a tent. I was worried about just staying in a tent like it's the summer when it's not.
Yeah.
So I'll probably over
there. Sorry.
It's cold.
Ooh.
It was like 35, I think the other day.
Woo.
Okay.
It's cold. It gets cold here in the north of California. People don't think about that. They don't realize it, but it gets cold here without snow. So imagine the coldest cold that you ever had over there on the East Coast, but no snow. Now water will still freeze, but it won't stick around. And you got to go outside in the morning and defrost the window. Mm-hmm. Defrosting the windows is always something we had to do in the wintertime, and people are told to turn off their water, turn off the water in the pipes, because the water in the pipes will freeze. Because California in the north, we have frosts. Entire crops of citrus are ruined because of the frost, and even the wine too. The grapes. There's a scene in that movie, A Walk in the Clouds, where they're got giant fires and propane burners in the middle of the fields, and they're fanning it with these giant gossamer wing fans. They're actually physically fanning the hot air over the grapes to keep them from freezing.
Wow.
And it was the movie set in California wine area, which I've been to many times, and for like 5 years in the early aughts, that's where my family was. They were going back and forth between Vallejo and Napa. So my grandparents lived in Napa for quite a while. It's very nice out there. Lots of farmland.
And thank you, Michael T. And hello, Dr. Alex. How are you? Oh. Good morning, Deej.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Deej.
Trying to make this work right.
Hello.
I just saw something real quick.
I better go because my phone's gonna overheat, and I moved my
not
fan
good.
over to the other house, so I gotta go. Okay, I just wanted
Okay,
to let
thank
you
you.
guys know I'm gonna be all right, and I'm doing fine.
Good to hear.
Thank you for the
Okay.
update.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, what's going on, Deej?
This is what's going on.
Ooh, yuck. Snow and 28
Yep.
degrees.
Yep. That's what's going on.
Making lunch in the middle of my busiest day of the week. Ugh, not good.
And they call it the most wonderful time of the year. Ha ha ha.
Well, it's for some.
Not for me. No.
Well, it's good to see you back, Deej, at least.
No, sort of.
You look at live at least.
Well, we'll see how that goes since I probably have the coop.
Well, that's not good news. So,
But I wanted to come up and say congratulations on the 500.
thank you. It'll, I think this is really the last milestone I'm going to celebrate for a while. So I'm going to make it a good one.
I kept saying the same thing too. So.
Well, your next big milestone. Sorry.
Go for it. Go.
Your next big milestone will be 100,000. Get that silver plaque.
Well, let's put it this way. I don't even have that high of hopes of reaching 1,000. I don't care. Don't get me wrong. It'd be nice to have 1,000 subscribed, but it's not going to be a focus for my life. I don't, I'm not trying to get a job working on YouTube. It's just having fun.
Yeah, just like I did a small book that's on Amazon, a little content book, and I don't plan to make $1 million on it unless I sell 1 million copies. Because the royalties are so low on it, because it's paperback.
Yeah.
So I just did it for fun, I make a few bucks and make a few bucks.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know how to write, so that's kind of why I don't have edited content, and I'm definitely not going to be writing a book. I tried doing that a couple of times, but yeah.
Well, my next book will be based on one of my D&D characters and his journey.
Cool.
So that's what I'm going to do next for my next book.
Sounds good.
It'll be fun. Oh, by the way, the live stream charity game, we got almost $1,500 out of the charity. So it's for the charity. So
good to hear.
Yeah, they just posted the results last night. So yeah. Besides, it was a lot of fun, you know.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad it was.
Yeah, it used to be strictly an in-person thing until the end times, and then it went virtual, and they're talking about keeping a virtual and in-person going on after the end times pass. So yeah, it'd be fun.
Okay, Mr. Goat's Milk. That's fine. Two can play at that game.
I just read that.
So, hashtag more goat's milk for Yosef is the new hashtag of the day.
Well, at least he's not trying to milk those cats of his.
Oh, that's true.
That was out of Meet the Parents. I have nipples. Can you milk me? Did you ever see that,
I'll
Deej?
pass.
Okay. Did you ever see that movie, Deej?
I've seen the movie,
Yeah.
but I'll pass. I'm not going to try to milk you.
Oh, by the way, I like your avatar. Greatest American hero.
I have the super suit, in fact,
Nice.
but I'm not going to put it on because it's too damn cold out here.
Well, yeah. It'd be rather. I don't know. That would be kind of stupid of you. Now, the bunny suit, maybe, because that should be warm.
Yeah. It's 42 degrees here in my studio this morning.
Ugh. It's 39 out here.
We need to get Deej a nice warm onesie. You know, would be a good thing.
A snowman onesie would be nice.
See, I was thinking snowman.
I would like to have a snowman onesie.
So, hashtag snowman onesie for Deej.
As long as it's not that pink bunny from Christmas Story.
I have the pink bunny from A Christmas Story.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
I even have the official Red Ryder BB gun.
You know why I say, oh, God? Because I have the official. It's for Gile. It's a major award. Lamp. I couldn't resist about 4 years ago. I couldn't resist about 4 years ago when I saw that on Amazon.
I have a lot of onesies. I even have the Cousin Eddie Robin hat.
Well, that would definitely be too cold to use now. And yes, thank you, 54.5 Access Radio. More goat's milk for Yosef. Mountains? Snowman suit for Deej. Oh, God. Mountains, you're bad.
Ugh. Horrible day today.
So what is that? A snowman suit stuffed so it looks like I have giant tits?
Yep. Yeah. Featured channel of the day. You would think the man would behave, but yeah.
No, that's not mountains.
I just blame
Mountains
Bird
can't be
O'Prey.
cute.
He started the conversation.
Yeah, I like how Bird goes completely quiet once all the rest of us get up here.
Well, once he realizes that other people are up here, that's when he decides to take a nap. Because he likes to take a nap when he's on stream with me. I don't know why. You would think hearing my voice would keep him awake, not put him to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know how to look at that. Whether it's boring or whether it's not interesting. I don't know how to look at that.
I like to sleep listening to something that's not too boring, but not too interesting.
Ah, okay.
So Bird watches my farm life videos to go to bed at night. Confirmed.
Well, if they were longer, I would. But
Just put them on autoplay.
Exactly. You have them on a playlist, Deej?
I should. So then Bird can just go to
actually,
sleep
last
with them at
night I listened to the channel Plainly Difficult because they put 8 hours of their videos together in one playlist. Not even playlist, into one video. So I just let it play all night.
Whereas I
They
just throw the
mostly
TV out.
talk about um, nuclear disasters. It's a YouTube channel, Plainly Difficult.
Whereas I normally throw the TV on and just have it on YouTube, random YouTube videos, and set the sleep timer. So that's what I do.
Yeah, random, you're right. Bird likes to fall asleep on his own stream while he's streaming.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
You'll even
unless
make up super chats, dear bops in his sleep.
it's Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Then he's wide awake.
And yes, if you do want to be a guest on History with R&R and want to talk about history, go ahead. Contact Professor Brady Specs either on Twitter or Discord. So, now the only time Bird doesn't fall asleep is when he's playing whatever that game is, Call of Duty, whatever. Warzone.
I've fallen asleep playing that. I just haven't been streaming it.
No, but I mean, you've not fallen asleep streaming it yet.
Yeah.
Whenever I can get my tower set back up and stuff, I may do some streaming of 7 days again.
Cool.
Just so people can watch me get my nuts chomped on.
Oh. So what is History with R&R?
History with R&R was initially a project with Admiral Doom and Rambling Canuck. And after Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom's passing, Professor Brady Specs was brought on board to be the co-host.
Okay.
It's a lot of historical stuff they do.
And that would be the special edition.
But
Call of Duty Bird Dies.
No, people do the voice acting for the skits.
Thank you, Professor. I just might check you out.
but they do talk about historical events that have happened. I know Yosef was a guest, and so obviously he has been in Slovakia. Some memories of what happened.
Okay.
So yeah.
There you go, Professor. You talk to Dr. Alex since he's got the voice that soothes everyone.
Oh God, yes. Dr. Alex could read the fucking phone book
And make it interesting.
and make it interesting. Yes.
As long as he doesn't do what my niece did for fourth grade independent reading. If it was third or fourth grade independent reading, she brought in a dictionary.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We still tease her about it to this day. She's
Don't-
like 22 now. 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still tease her about it today.
Hey, you could always do what I did.
What's that?
8th grade, we were supposed to read a book and do an oral presentation of it.
Mm-hmm.
I made the entire book up in my head right when I got up that day, and I still got an A.
Yeah.
Nice. What's the phrase? Fake it till you make it.
Yep.
And yes, the professor has put the link in the chat. Go ahead and open a separate tab and check out History with R&R. So,
Thank you, Professor. I'll check you out later today.
it's absolutely worth checking out.
I actually, Bird, you should be proud of yourself. You broke the analytics. I found you accidentally on the suggestions.
That sounds like the analytics were working.
No, you broke it because you only have 1,000 subscribers and change. I usually get like people with like millions and hundreds of thousands.
Oh,
I typed in Star Trek Picard, and yours was one of them that popped up.
that's because I know how to actually use the options that go with it. I actually fill in, tags and descriptions.
In the thumbnail, yeah.
Bird cheated to get so many
It's not
subscribers.
cheated.
he didn't cheat.
It's playing the game that YouTube makes us play. Don't hate the player.
Live streams of Game of Thrones, and you just talked about it.
Okay, that might have been.
Yeah.
That might have been. Well, no, I showed it just with a lot of added static. And you moderated.
I know. Had to work our asses off that night. Go from an average of 40 viewers to 2,000 and something.
Those were the days.
That was before I knew you, so.
Just think, that night you were doing better than Nerdrotic could have.
I did. That one night. And it could happen to anybody if they have their timing right. It's you need some chance and you need some preparation. So it could happen. It's not likely to happen, but it could.
Timing is key.
And let's see here. Dr. Alex currently editing season 13, episode 6. Experimenting with special effects. Did some minor ones in episode 5 to warm up. Cool.
Yeah, that's true.
That's one thing I definitely don't have a kung fu for. Kung fu for is like editing and or even streaming myself. That's definitely not my kung fu.
And good morning, Brandon Looney Tunes Fan 2000.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah.
Yoo-ha.
See, I'm still waiting, Professor. I was supposed to be contacted long ago by Rambling Canuck when he wanted me to do something, and he still hasn't contacted me, so I'm not holding my breath. I said I would, but yeah, not holding my breath. So what is everyone doing this morning? I know, Deej, you're just taking it easy, hopefully.
Well, I'm waiting to see if I actually do come down with it or not.
Wouldn't this be your third time if you had it?
Second.
Oh,
And I've had the shot, so hey. But I do have a slight headache this morning. So far, I still have taste. I still have smell. No fevers. So maybe I'll get lucky.
well, here's hoping for you.
I'm a tough old bird. Well, I'm not bird.
That's Bird over there.
I'm a tough SOB. There we go.
Well, I've been called that too, so I've been called many things, especially by my ex-wife.
Is that why she's your ex?
She divorced me, surprisingly, but yeah, that's one of the reasons.
Oh, let's see here. Professor, unless your work schedule has changed, aren't you off today? I mean, I know you have a live stream coming up, but I meant work as in work.
Why are you swearing? Work is a four-letter word that ends with K. And snow is a four-letter word that starts with S that people shovel. So I can partially swear on your stream, not really swear.
Yeah.
I'll leave the swearing up to you, though.
Yeah, no fucking swearing here.
Damn it. Oh.
Absolutely no fucking swearing at all.
There, I was being bad for once.
Yep. Well, this way we definitely can't be marked for kids, so yeah. And I don't have to worry about it because I'm not going to be monetized. So, hey, don't have to worry about editing it out. And Professor, I'm sure there's a lot of people with history topics to discuss, so be prepared for people to contact you.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
I'm going to use Bird's line before he says it. You've never experienced Shakespeare until you hear it in the original Klingon. I guess he fell asleep.
Of
Oh,
course.
I was quite proud of it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, Bird, let's hear the original Klingon.
Tuck va, tuck ve.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Captain, you come on at a good time for me. Usually it's at 7 Eastern. It's a good time for me because I can do your whole live stream before I have to go wake the Kraken. I mean, Jonathan, my son.
It's funny because before I started an hour earlier, and it just daylight savings time just went. Oh, okay, well, I'll move it back an hour because I could deal with that. So it's like, well, I'll just keep it here.
Yeah. Yeah, I can fully catch your stream if you do it at 7 or 6. But yeah, because I get up pretty early anyway. I'm just so used to it. Because when Jonathan was still in school, it'd be my job to wake him up, and my ex-wife's job to wake her daughter up, my stepdaughter. So she would go deal with the evil morning troll. I'd go wake the Kraken.
See you later, Professor, and hello, Sherry.
Yes, have a good day, Professor. Good morning, Sherry, and thank you.
I seen that name pop up, and the only thing I could think of was Sherry, Sherry, baby, Sherry. Never mind, I can't do Frankie Valley.
I can't hold a tune if it were in a bucket. Although I'm trying to put it in the colander and it goes everywhere.
And thank you, Professor.
Well, I might be able to do Sherry if I hit myself in the nuts, but I don't want to see if I can get that high doing that. So never mind.
Well, you do have voice modulation, so you could actually.
No, I don't. I am on a laptop right now. There's things we haven't talked about yet, Cap.
Understood.
I'm just going to say I moved.
Understood. I kind of figured. But anyhow.
I figured you would have figured that out when I turned on the camera and the whole view was completely different.
Uh-huh. So, let's see here now. 54.5 access radio. Really?
Hey, it used to be D's nuts. Now it's D's nuts.
I have to reboot. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, no. Hopefully much sooner than tomorrow. Actually, this is all because I found Mamo Prey found while going through the room we're trying to clean up an old laptop that's in perfect condition, but the damn thing is from, I don't know, 2004. or 2005, but it's the smallest full-size laptop ever built. It's a Toshiba Libretto 105. I mean, it has every function of an actual laptop, but it's the size of it's smaller than like an iPad. It's crazy. And it's got almost nothing installed on it. I'm trying to install Linux on it because the Windows XP on it is just way too old, and it's also too old to upgrade to
Are you
Windows
crazy?
10.
I gave away a laptop that had Vista on it.
Yeah, but this laptop, as is, even with Windows, is selling for like $250 on eBay. So, I mean, if I could get this set up with a working Linux that doesn't have any security issues, I would just feel better about selling or giving it away or whatever, because I can't, in good conscience, give it away with Windows XP. But I'm also trying to think, is there a good project I could use it for? Anyway, the reboot is because I'm trying to get Linux set up, and I downloaded something I need to reboot.
No problem.
If anybody has any ideas on what to do with a Toshiba Libretto, and it not only does it's got a DVD, not only a DVD drive, it's got a DVD burner.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So
You can probably get a few bucks on eBay.
Well, as I said, right now, if I wanted this on eBay, I could probably get $250, and it's not that big to ship, so I could certainly do that. But I'm not above if someone has a project for it or a use to let me know. Kind of curious.
Maybe you ought to do a video on it.
Yeah. I don't think that would be of much interest.
Okay, fine. You do the video. I'll put it on my channel. Since you think it won't be of interest, just talk about it, what you downloaded on it, and yeah, we'll just see.
It might get some traction.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, we'll see.
has
Let
the
me
idea.
reboot.
Yitzi has the idea. Maybe it can be Prometheus for show.
You know, if it was, if I thought it would help with Prometheus, I'd send it to LDG. But I have a feeling he tosses things like this. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Well, the DVD burner that right there should make it worth something.
Yes. Oh God, yes. My son just got a new laptop. It didn't even have a CD drive on it. He had to get an external on it. So, yeah. And the external itself was like $70 off Tiger Direct. So $250 easily. You could get on eBay for that thing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even though it's kind of small physically, it probably didn't have that too much memory, but it's got a DVD burner. Oh yeah. Especially once you throw Linux on it. Yeah. Because no one wants to deal with a Windows that old. So what you up today, Teach?
So As long as I continue feeling decent, I'm going to continue to try to fix things so I can get my main computer going.
Okay. Okay. I just
Yeah.
got a wiki. Sorry, Cal. You're
Go.
talking.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Yeah, I just got a wiki Kraken in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and eat. I'm probably going to catch Professor Brady Specs later on, and I don't know if I'm going to join or not. Just definitely watch though. Besides that, I just got a couple of phone calls in the afternoon, and that's it for me. It's an easy day for me. What about you, Cap?
As far as today, don't have much going on. I have to make a couple of phone calls later, but that's about it. Yeah, it's, as far as this stream goes, we're going to keep going for a while. Oh, let's see here. And again, anyone who isn't subscribed to Mountains of Elysium, please do. He is the featured channel today.
Yeah, I did see some Babylon 5 content on his channel. I just checked him out right before I got onto your channel.
I can't think. I know he does some reviews of Babylon 5 on another channel. I can't. This is why I should script some things. I don't, but I probably should.
Don't check out my channel.
Absolutely check out Deej's channel.
No.
Why?
It's a bunch of crazy mess. Unless you like goofy birthday videos.
Well, of course everybody likes goofy birthday videos.
That one cracked 1,600 views and another one cracked 1,500 views.
Let's see here. Okay. You could, let's see here. You could sing Happy Birthday Stephen, because that could be spelled differently. Happy Birthday Stephanie. Just pick out different names and sing happy birthday to them. Eventually, you'll come up with people that know somebody, they'll send it to them.
I'm kind of partial to the name Dan myself, so.
I mean, you could, well, I wonder why. You could also sing Happy Birthday to Gary, which could be for Neurotic, it could be for Rock Solid Productions, it could be for anybody named Gary out there. Simply pick names and, have fun. Make more videos when you get all set up. Well, you're welcome. But see, my idea is that rather than just saying, let's support the community. Let me actually put my, money where my mouth is. I'm going to actually support channels.
Which is a good idea.
Yay, I lost another subscriber.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if I lose at least 2 subscribers by the end of the day. Being back under 500.
You're still at 501. I just refreshed. You're still at 501.
Oh. I mean, honestly, as long as I have had the 500 to be able to do it today, that's fine. I've done it.
Well,
Had my official 500 stream. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
But so how long is it going to take you to get your computer set up? Is it going to be a while, or?
no, I still got to run an Ethernet cord. I still got to finish cleaning up this back porch. Stuff like
A few hours or so.
Oh, that'll be a few days at least.
Few days? Okay.
that. I've been trying to winterize.
Yeah, so it could be a while, but I'm glad that you're at least able to get on to talk some.
Yeah, it's nice probably meeting you. I've seen you on the stream a couple times.
And eventually, when I start feeling my old self, I'll be able to be that bright, glowing, sunshiny asshole that I usually am.
All we ask is you don't feel your old self when you're on the stream.
Well, if I do, the camera will be off. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, but I did have to go there.
That's okay because I finished it off.
So what's going on today, Sherry? How are you?
And now the long, awkward silence waiting for a reply.
Yeah, it takes a while sometimes. Unfortunately, that's that's what happens sometimes.
The joys of it.
Yeah, oh yeah. The joys of YouTube where you have to wait for a reply.
Yeah.
Hello, world. I'm back.
Hello, bird.
Hello, Mama Pray. No, I'm not talking to you.
Hello, Mama Pray.
Hello, Mama Pray.
Deej
Hello.
and Captain Trek and BK Dan all say hello.
By the way, Deej, have you noticed the change in StreamYard?
Not really.
Okay. Well, you can now add a co-host or an admin to your StreamYard. And I added Bird, of course, because he can just pop back in and I don't even have to add him. Makes it so handy.
I can also move people around.
Yep. Highlight messages. Ken Jack Ben says hi to Mama Pray.
Yeah, bro. You should keep me on the right. I like being right instead of being wrong.
The
Of course.
and of course you can add like 3 extra seats to the table. It says 5. But yeah. For like what is the price? $15 extra a month or something like that.
Now 3 of us are on the right, and only one of us is in the wrong.
Yeah, the high tier is like what, $40 a month? Something like that.
And one of us is in the wrong. That's right. I'm in the wrong. I'm always in the wrong, by the way. But see, you have to pay for StreamYard itself and the extra. It's like No. You build this shit in. You don't do that kind of crap.
Right. I mean, Zoom just has one cost, but it covers everything that it comes with it.
Yeah.
They don't have a co-host on Zoom either. It's just a host, and I think the high tier is what, 45 or 50.
See, I don't like Zoom. I just don't.
I'm just accustomed to it, so I can't say whether I like it or dislike it, and I'm not really used to StreamYard yet,
Yeah.
so I can't really compare and contrast because I'm just accustomed to, so I can't have a valid
Well,
opinion.
I hate to say it, but I'm going to bail to try to get some stuff done.
Oh,
Okay,
absolutely. No problem, Deej. It's good that you were able to stop by. Thank you.
and good luck.
Good
All
luck,
right, I'll
Deej.
talk to you guys later.
Bye.
And Bird,
Yo.
look at Facebook at my reply to something yesterday. You'll laugh.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Bye.
So what's Bird up to today? Besides getting my computer done.
I'd say probably not much other than sleeping and let's see here now.
I've got actually a second computer to look through that's as old but bigger and bulkier. And actually, I know has stuff on it, but I forgot the password, so I gotta
Go to the BIOS and go,
kill the Windows password.
Well, it's easy enough to take off Windows and then reinstall. Without killing
This one, I just want to see if there's anything I don't have backed up anywhere else.
Right.
Like old photos or something. If there is, I'll copy the stuff off.
Mm-hmm.
If there isn't, I'm just going to destroy the hard drives. And we're going to, because this is an old Sony tower. In fact, one of the hard drives was barely working because the cable, it's one of the first SATA drives before before that, drives were mostly IDE cables.
Mm-hmm.
This was the first computer I ever had that used the SATA cables. And there's 4 drives identical for RAID configuration, or 2 and 2, but whatever. One of the sockets was broken, but I managed to get the wire to work, which was probably a terrible thing to do, but I figured this wasn't a computer that was going to be moving around a lot. So
right.
It's still working somehow all these years, 20 years later. So I just want to see if I can get whatever I might have on there off. Once I do, it's just going to be smash the drives and then let this go be recycled because it's too old for anything else.
Well, why don't you do the same thing? Just put Linux on it.
I don't need Linux on. It's one thing on a small little cute computer that you could do anything, take it anywhere, hook it up to your television, whatever. This is just a big old mess of a computer There's no.
I mean, you could always scrap components and put new components and just keep the shell.
Or just have.
Sony, it's not really meant to.
You could just have a specialized computer just for your security system.
Honestly, I don't think it's worth the electricity it needs.
Okay.
Okay.
Just saying.
As you will.
Giving you an extra option.
Yeah, just a suggestion. Oh, I agree, Ken Jack Ben. Did you see that, Captain?
Just a second.
The last one.
StreamYard should have its own super chat system, so you can skim off the top and not have to charge for features. That's true.
Good. Should, yeah. Will they? Probably not, but should.
Well, they would do like, if they would do like, or if they would do better than like YouTube or any of the other services, let's say take 15% versus 30, people would say, sure, I'll add that in here, use this for.
Yeah. I was going to say, what is it, 30 for Google? Yeah. Google takes what, 30?
Yep.
Yeah, I was talking to another YouTuber that's out west, and he does a movie channel. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to name him. And right. He said that he said super chat 630. I was like, wow.
Well, I had discovered that in fact, one of the, because I add links to the description because there are people that have asked me, it's like, hey, I want to give money. So okay, fine.
I saw your Ko-fi listed there. Yeah.
I need to, the Ko-fi, coffee, whatever it is. I can't figure out how to get the damn thing to add the actual link in, but whatever. You have to copy and paste that one. But then you got to buy me a coffee. I think I'm going to remove the stream elements. It's just pointless. Okay. It's there, but it doesn't really provide much of anything. It just takes up room, if anything. It pops up in the chat. That's all it does.
Yeah, I saw that pop up. Yeah. But I went to your about section, and that's where I saw the Ko-fi, and I was like, oh, okay. He's got a Ko-fi. Ko-fi, coffee, however you pronounce it.
But I figured, that one, nothing is taken off.
Really?
Yeah.
So if I send $1, you get $1. Not
exactly.
80 cents or whatever. Yeah, okay.
Now, of course, when I take it out, excuse me, whatever. I can't think what it is. Let me look. My brain just went stupid. I need more coffee is what I need.
Well, as I said earlier, this is my third and my final.
I've had 2, and that's nowhere near my final.
Then I switched to water after that because the coffee makes me retain water, and I drink the water to get rid of the water. It all makes sense in the end. Trust me.
Oh, it does make sense. Trust me, I understand that. But let's see here now.
Yeah, being a diabetic, I'm a sponge for water.
PayPal. That's what I was trying to think of. PayPal obviously takes their cut, but
Yeah. Yeah, I've never had the PayPal me, but I believe it. And then they take a cut when you send it to your bank too, unless you do the long transition, which doesn't
right.
cost anything. But if you do the instant, it takes like 15% or something stupid like that.
Yeah. Which I've never done the instant. That's just no.
Unless you really need it that bad right then.
I've never thankfully had that need that I needed it right then. So I've been lucky with that. Let's see.
I'm a professional juggler, so yeah, with money, so yeah, I get it. I've been doing it so long, I just juggling money. Just make ends meet, you know? I've been teaching my son how to do that, so that's kind of an interesting project of mine, long-term project. Yeah, because he's on the spectrum, he gets like numbers easily, but he doesn't get the concept of planning out too well. Yeah. So it's a struggle to manage. Takes a lot of patience. It'll be well worth it in the end. It'll be well worth it in the end, though.
Of course. My great nephew is on the spectrum, and he's got his own issues. It'll take time, but
Yeah.
And patience, and unfortunately. Hey, awesome! I'm back down to $4.99. I could probably take down this stream and just say, "Yeah, fuck it."
You are?
Yep.
I see 500. I just refreshed. Wow, that's different. That's weird. It says 500 on my end, but I just refreshed.
It is currently $4.99.
Oh man!
So I've had 2 people unsubscribe during this stream.
In the last 2 hours. Wow. My condolences.
It is what it is.
Just think, in a few days you can go 500. ... again.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Make it a joke stream, you know? I think it'd be kind of funny, you know? 500 again. It's like when I turned 40, I'm 39 again. Just like my mother always said, she was 21 with experience. Just never mentioned how much experience. She just never mentioned exactly how much experience she had. But I knew better. I knew what year she was born in, so I knew better.
Oh, it's so much fun to.
It can be to play with words like that. It can be.
Yeah.
Just like when I was about 12, before I stopped having a babysitter, because my little brother was still with me and everything. And in the house, I was still in the house, and the babysitter asked me, "Can you do this?" I said, "Can I? Yes. Might I or do I want to? Maybe." Oh God, she didn't like that.
thank you, Geeks with Cash. And Milton says, still says 500 on my end. Yeah, for some reason, YouTube Studio said $4.99.
Yeah, that's weird.
Now on the channel page, it says 500.
On channel 500, yeah.
Who knows? Like I said, YouTube screws with stuff all the time, so who knows anymore?
Yeah, I just refreshed the video. It says 500. I don't know.
Like I said, the YouTube has their games, so hey, why not? But so hopefully everyone has
A beautiful day.
hopefully everyone has had a good weekend, because it's Monday morning. Should be a good start to the week. And Mountains of Elysium is still seeing 500. That's good to see. Yeah, see, that's the funny thing. We're delayed, so we can talk live. There's a 30-second delay, and then it takes time to message, and then it takes time to pop up. So yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So and
Cap, can you
yes.
throw in private the a link on how to contact you, because I want to inform you and let you know exactly how my weekend went. I'm not going to say it on YouTube. I don't want to get your channel flagged.
No problem. Are you on Twitter? Let me ask that.
I am on Twitter.
Okay.
I think I even subscribed to you. Let me look you up.
I had a video removed from my channel from YouTube. Then I reposted it with a title that just basically said "F you YouTube." Well, the actual word for it begins with F, and they have no problem with it now. It just has a little flag.
Okay. How interesting.
Yeah, like it just says a little warning flag for me mentioning the C word. C19.
Yep.
Which is funny because I literally said every trigger word for YouTube on that video just to see what would happen. Literally everyone. Like I went through the whole list of what they're supposed to be. The secret list YouTube never tells their creators.
Yep.
Yeah. That you just have to work out by guessing.
Yeah, I found your Twitter, but I can't find a way to message you.
You should be able to message me directly on Twitter.
Nope, there's not a message button. It says following. I got the bell icon, and then I got the more icon, but I don't have the message icon.
Okay, let's see here now.
Maybe you can message me directly, and I can do that.
Let's see here now. Hold on a second.
Oh, I got most of a seal skeleton on Thursday, just to brag to Bird of Prey.
You got your what?
I got most of a seal skeleton on Thursday. Well, it was a small sea lion.
Ah.
Yeah. Hey, it's one step below an orphan's.
Congratulations.
Can you send me a Kurogan orphan from my skull collection?
I'll send you part of a Kurogan orphan.
Well, technically, I only need the head.
Oh, good Lord. No.
Thank you, Captain. I'll type it all out later.
No problem.
It's a lot, so.
Grogan orphans are the most delicious.
I wouldn't know about that. I'm not into that type of
Delicacy.
Delicacy, that would be it. Yeah, that's yeah.
Hey, now Grogan orphans are not approved for human consumption.
No, because they've been exposed to uranium. Hello.
Actually, fair point. Like my teeth did glow for a week or two after that. Are they approved for animal feed?
Well, that's why we've started our new open range orphan program.
Good
But it's going
Lord.
to take a while before they're ready for harvesting.
Oh my God! No! Lord.
I prefer cage reared over free range.
Oh my God. Okay. Milton. No. Bad topic. Move on.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about chickens. Sorry.
I know you're talking about chickens. I'm just move on.
Ugh, horrible. It's like
That's how
video
Spock
pasta.
would
Horrible.
move on and prosper.
I am so glad you weren't here an hour ago when Bird was still in rare form.
Was I talking to Krishna too much?
He was very colorful.
Yes, he was.
Let's use that phrase, colorful.
Correct.
Bird is always colorful. He's always covered in red, black, and gray. It's just his uniform.
His speech was very detailed and graphic.
I don't want to hear about his love life as much as anybody.
That was almost a spit take.
Sorry.
I had just taken a swig of coffee too. That would have been bad on my computer.
Oh yeah, that would have. Yeah, computer would have said, "Huh? No, bye."
Oh, that was almost bad.
I can't say that I would feel bad if I ruined your computer that way, but I would have a sense of pride.
Fair enough. I'm both. Fair enough.
Yeah. It's kind of worth a computer at that level.
I would feel the same too, so it's all good.
Are you all right? Do you need some paper towels? Perhaps a hug?
I did grab a napkin off my table and have to catch it in my nose. So yeah, it's all good.
Well, at least you didn't grab a napkin of the guy sitting next to you.
Oh.
No.
Well, if he's got napkins, he's in a restaurant, isn't he?
Correct. But yeah, let's see here.
No, I use Uber Eats, so I keep the napkins from the Uber Eats. So instead of buying paper towels, I keep the napkins from Uber Eats. So that's what I used.
I wonder if people that drive with Uber Eats ever use Uber Eats.
I don't know.
In which case, are they just giving themselves business?
I do not know.
Yeah, an Uber Eats driver rings up Uber Eats because they don't want to go out for delivery, and then they end up accidentally hiring themselves.
Which is kind of an interesting concept because I do have a little bit of Comcast stock and I have Xfinity. So yeah, am I paying myself for my internet? The question begets.
But is it more than what you're getting paid?
Very small part. Yes.
Yeah. I'm paying myself for my internet. Okay.
Or are you getting a slight refund for it?
Unfortunately not. They don't send me a check. I'm keeping it on the long term instead of like day trading. Yeah.
Long-term stock investment with the coronavirus going down and all the shutdowns and things. Good luck.
Well, I'm buying while it's low.
Oh, and then that's a good idea. That's what China's doing.
Yeah, I know I do. Let's see here. Speaking of sound effects, I do have one that I can use, I believe.
Womp, womp, womp.
Like this? Bitch!
Oh, trivia about that last scene?
Yes.
It was banned in the UK when it was originally aired.
Why is that?
Because of the head explosion.
Ah.
Yeah. I caught that on someone else's stream one day. I was like, wow, really? And I checked it out, and yeah, that was originally banned in the UK when it was originally aired. I forgot the name of that episode. That was early on, maybe season 2. Maybe. No, wait, he didn't have the beard. It was season 1.
Yep.
I can't remember the name of it right now. I'm usually pretty good with the episode names.
And thank you, Geeks with Cash. Thank you.
Have a good day, geeks. You're right. It is a conspiracy, Random Menace. Big Brother.
Let's see here.
Oh, Milton thinks he was kicked.
No, he's still back there.
Okay.
He just needs to behave.
Oh, you put him in timeout?
Yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You should rename it Timeout Room.
No.
You probably can't, though. I just gave it as backstage.
What did I do?
Now, let's just keep talking. By the way, you were talking about Chris before. How is he doing?
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He was making fun of me, so he's happy.
Okay, now I can barely hear you.
Oh, sorry, my finger was on the mic. I said, yeah, he was making fun of me, so he's happy.
Oh, that's good.
Although this hour he damn near is passing out, but he's happy.
Well, hey, as long as he's happy, that's good to hear.
Yep. Hey, if my suffering makes him happy, I'm happy. Yep, I'm so happy. No, just kidding.
Well, Bird, are you going to be streaming today?
Yeah, I plan to. Bed life at some point. 4:00 probably.
Okay, so stay tuned. I know that Culture Casino is coming up later. Check out his stream. Check out Mountains of Elysium. He is the featured channel for today. And of course, look for Bird stream about 4 p.m. Eastern. I do want to thank everyone who's been on the panel and everyone who's been in the chat. And thank you so much and have a good day.